Hey guys, today we're answering David Morrison's question about ducks. Hi baby. Take two. Today we're answering David Morrison's question about how many ducks he should own and where should he get them on this edition of This Help Me Homesteading. So not too long ago I was anti-duck, and that was because I got a kind of duck breed that wasn't really a good fit for us. I then had a turning around thanks to some fans of the show and some friends of the show, and now I am pro duck. As you can see, I have a couple ducks that are walking about behind me. Those are Muscovy ducks, and I'm a big fan of the Muscovy because the Muscovies are quiet, they're clean, and they're kind of a cool looking breed. They look like a giant dragon. So I like ducks now. And we got a question from David Morrison over on Facebook. We're taking questions from our Facebook page this week. David asked us about how many ducks should he get. He's been reading 2 or 4 online. What was our opinion? And then should he get them from Tractor Supply because there's no close hatcheries. So first answer for you, David, should you get 2 or 4? This is one of those areas where online the homesteading world is kind of full of baloney. You're going to read all kinds of people saying, oh, you have to do this and oh, you have to do that. And I would say if you want to get 4 ducks, just get 4 ducks, man. And there's not going to be any problems. We have had in the past people tell us that we should or shouldn't do certain things. And depending on your property and how you raise your animals and how you care for stuff, it all works out okay. There are people who would swear to me you should not keep sheep and goats in the same area. And guess what? I have sheep and goats together and everybody's fine. So, you know, depending on the stuff you read online, everybody has had maybe some people have had a bad experience, maybe some people are just repeating stuff that they've heard. If you want 4 ducks, get 4 ducks. 4 ducks are awesome. I have friends who have had 4 ducks and everything's been fine. What I would suggest, if you want to perpetuate your flock, get yourself 1 drake and 2 ducks. Don't get 2 drakes because they'll probably fight, unless you have some area that, you know, they can go off separate. Now, where should you get your ducks from? He says he doesn't have any hatcheries nearby and he could get them through Tractor Supply. Well, first, that depends on what kind of duck you want. The Muscovy is a breed that you cannot get through the mail because they don't ship. Their digestive tracts don't work out so well for shipping. So they won't ship Muscovies. And I really love the Muscovies, again, because they're clean, they're quiet, they're a big breed, good for making mule ducks with for eating purposes. So I suggest a Muscovy, and the place you're going to find Muscovies are on Craigslist. You also might find other ducks on Craigslist, so check Craigslist first. If you can't find them on Craigslist, then I would suggest go ahead with some of the, hatcheries. Some of the hatcheries do ship, so check out if you find a hatchery that will ship the kind of ducks you want. We've had ducks that have been shipped here. And if you want to go through Tractor Supply, I have bought chicks from Tractor Supply. I've had the same amount of problems with Tractor Supply chicks as hatchery chicks, so there's no real difference there. The only thing with Tractor Supply is it may limit the kind of breeds that you can get. Like I said, you won't be able to get those elusive Muscovies that are wandering out of frame behind me. So figure out what the right breed is for you. What's important? Do you care about quietness? Do you care about cleanliness? Do you want good egg production, meat production? And once you figure that out, see if you can get them on Craigslist. If you can't get them on Craigslist, go for a factory. Those would be some weird ducks. Go for a hatchery that ships, and if not, Tractor Supply is an okay way to go too. We've gotten chicks from them before, and one of the nice things about Tractor Supply is if you get them while they're there, you're not paying for the shipping, although I'm sure they build it into the price. But sometimes they can be a little cheaper to go through the Tractor Supply route. Thank you for the question, David. We have a lot more questions on the Facebook page, and if you have a question that you want answered, we're doing a weekly video here on the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos, and ask your question over at Facebook. And we also are getting questions from the comments below, so you can leave a question there. Although this week we are getting them all from Facebook, where we just reached 1,000 fans / followers, whatever you call it. So like our Facebook page and leave us a question over there for a chance to have your question answered this week on our weekly edition or our daily edition of Homesteading. Thanks guys, it's really hot. I look a little sweaty through this video. It's like drops going down. It's kind of gross. Thanks for watching, we'll see you tomorrow. They've just been watching me the whole time. That's what's up when you own Muscovies. Hi guys. That's Don and Betty Draker. See what I did there?